you need a certain kind of like stomach to be able to have people rely on you for their livelihood lah.
Yeah, precisely.
And I think for myself, like when I left my previous job at Wabanana, I wasn't very happy with how they treated us. So I was like very insistent on like when I run my own company, I want to make sure that everybody's happy and well taken
But then you
care of.
realize got this thing called PNL.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
Then you become the bad guy.
Exactly. So it's like life is not
God.
so easy. Yeah. You can dream to run things the right way, but life is not so easy lah.
Yeah. It's like when you watch soccer, everybody's like, this guy can, he can run faster.
Yeah.
But when you are the one, then it's like, can you actually run faster? I cannot.
Talk is easy lah. Yeah.
So 3 Potato, you still own it?
Yeah.
But with the other two
yeah,
partners,
with the others. But we've largely like dissolved the company and everything already. So
then what about the YouTube channel? It's still continuously gaining views, right?
It still does get views.
Yeah,
like,
the legacy factor, man, for YouTube is insane, dude.
It does. It still builds up views, but then I mean, we're not gaining followers or anything like. It's
but
just
how
the
do
old
you
stuff.
split the money when it comes to views gaining?
I mean, honestly, the ad revenue is like super little.
Low.
Yeah, I mean at this point lah, and
But
back then we would split it. We would go into the company and then we would draw our own salary lah. We don't take profit from the videos itself and then like pay out like commission. We don't do by commission lah. We do by like salary, a fixed salary.
Do you know Babish, the cooking channel, like 9 million? So he started this series called Mondays with Babish or Fridays with Babish.
Babish is great, man. I love watching
Babish huge, right? So every week he'll get one of his staff. Okay, I think it's like you come up with a recipe, you feature on my weekly show lah. If that thing do well, right, you get like 10% commission. So and then they have a software that they can do that.
Oh, I never.
So you can
that's
subscribe.
Crazy.
Yeah, so it's like profit sharing to encourage you to come up with the craziest ideas,
Wow.
So I think the producers come up with okay, today we will cook like a one-piece meal, a meal that emulates the
One Piece, like the anime.
the anime.
What
and then they
the
cook
heck?
the same, and then the movements, everything the same, then side by side video, And then I think it's like a lot of views, and then Babish did like the profit sharing thing, and then it kind of motivates the team even further. So I thought it's pretty interesting,
Sounds really cool. I think that's always a struggle with like motivating creatives and like working with like creators, right? It's like, and I think, I mean, I've been in the social media sphere for a long time, and I work with all the different like influencer agencies, and I've seen how. I mean, there's always the fear of like, hey, if we help somebody make money and then become an influencer, then they're gonna run away and like not and do their own thing. But I mean, like, I feel like the healthy way is that you should be sharing the pie with these people. I mean, if they're coming up with good stuff and they're like helping your brand grow, like. And so what if they break off and like start their own thing? Then I mean, be happy, like you're part of
be a success case example of your company.
Right.
And I realized something. It's like, for example, you did like I did a Benjamin King podcast or something. And then recently he did like a NDP thing, right? And then he's like popping off, right? Dude, people searching for Benjamin King and they come on for my podcast,
Nice.
So then it kind of gains a little bit of views here and there.
Yeah.
So you still gain, Yeah.
I've always been a firm believer of like, you grow the pie, you don't like fight over the small pieces, right? That's
the way.
And even more so with like social media, like there's like it's not a limited pie, As in like there's you
digital currency, infinite one. You can make more.
Yeah, you can make more, yeah. And there's always like new audience to be gained, right?